This conversation is powered by Google Illuminate. Check out illuminate.google.com for more.
Hey everyone, welcome to our discussion on graphing lines. This is a topic that might seem basic, but it's the foundation for so much in math and beyond. We're going to explore it in a way that's both clear and engaging. So, what are the fundamental elements we need to understand when graphing a line?
The most important things are the coordinate plane with its x and y axes and the equation of the line itself. Think of the equation as a recipe for creating the line. It tells us how the x and y values relate to each other.
Okay, so the coordinate plane, that's the grid with the x and y axes. Can you explain what those axes represent?
Absolutely. The x-axis is the horizontal line, and it represents the horizontal position. The y-axis is the vertical line representing the vertical position. Every point on the plane is identified by its x and y coordinates, like a treasure map.
Like a treasure map, I love that analogy. So how do we use the equation of a line to find points on that line? The equation usually involves x and y, and often has a slope and a y-intercept. The slope tells us how steep the line is, and the y-intercept tells us where the line crosses the y-axis. We can plug in different x values into the equation to find the corresponding y values, giving us coordinates for points on the line.
So let's say we have a simple equation like y equals 2x plus 1. How would we graph that?
First, we know the y-intercept is 1, meaning the line crosses the y-axis at the point, 0, 1. The slope is 2, which means for every 1 unit increase in x, y increases by 2 units. So if x equals 1, y equals 3, if x equals 2, y equals 5, and so on. We plot these points, 0, 1, 1, 3, 2 defined, and draw a line through them.
And what if the equation isn't in that simple y equals mx plus b form? What if it's something more complex?
There are other forms, like the standard form x plus bi equals c. We can still find points by solving for y and then using the method we just discussed. Or we can find the x and y intercepts directly. The x-intercept is where the line crosses the x-axis, y equals 0, and the y-intercept is where it crosses the y-axis, x equals 0.
That's really helpful. So to summarize, graphing a line involves understanding the coordinate plane, the equation of the line, whether it's slope-intercept or standard form, and using that equation to find points to plot and then connect to form the line. Thanks for clarifying this fundamental concept.
My pleasure. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you graph lines, the more intuitive it will become.
Excellent advice. And for those wanting to delve deeper, there are many online resources and practice problems available. Thanks again for this insightful discussion.